Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Let's see, Gems, how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Gemini. Gems, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a King of Swords in reverse. Somebody is very angry, very upset. They feel that things are totally over and out between the two of you. They're very frustrated. It's almost like frustration because they could be watching, they could be spying, they could be finding out some information and realizing that things have ended between the two of you. The other person, is saying, I lost hope. I lost hope in this connection. None of my wishes came true here. This was getting toxic. So yes, I released it. There was no long-lasting offer here. I'm taking my power back and I'm moving forward. So that's making this person very upset now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Okay. Ooh, you saw the force? The force of the cards. It's like somebody's angry, wants to say something. Okay. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person. Take a few more from a third deck as well, Gemini, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading and see where this goes. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. We see this from 2 different perspectives. I see my future with you. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. I have anger issues. I'm working on. See, I told you, somebody is very, very angry right now. I have anger issues I'm working on. I have other things on my mind other than you. Maybe that was their behavior, very controlling, very rude, very mean. And that's how the other person gave up and saying, this is getting toxic. And if you have other things on your mind other than me, then, well, fine, go ahead. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. I care about what people think of us. My heart aches for you. Please don't move on. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I wish you would tell me how you truly feel, so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. All right. So somebody messed up here. Okay, so Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to... Oh, there's one more. Let's read this as well. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. Okay. So now we take your angel blessing card, Gemini, and then we'll start the reading. So what's the blessing for Gemini today? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini? Reward. Gemini, this is a big reward coming for you from the universe. Something you've done which is going to get basically tells me on the good books of the angels and spirit guides. And one way that I do use this card for myself, when I do open it and I get this card, I usually to, expedite the energy of receiving, I start to give myself a little treat once in a while, something nice for myself. So it just opens up that message to the universe that yes, I'm ready to receive now. Please send me your reward. So there is a big reward on its way for you, gems. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection now. And newcomers, for me, this is person A, this is person B. I don't know which side you're on. This is not gender based. These are just two souls interacting with each other, how they feel and what action they'd like to take. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Of course, it's a very strong soul connection. Could be a love interest, spouse, ex, could even be a business partner or a relative or a parent-child dynamic. You understand? So this is somebody very strongly affecting your energy. Once you hear the reading, of course, you'll pick up exactly who this person is for you. So person A, let's start with you. I'm only going to focus on one side, so there's no confusion, Gemini. One person A, later we'll move to person B. Right now, my entire focus is only on one side of the reading. So person A, in your feelings, you are feeling rather down and out. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Ooh, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling left behind, feeling things are absolutely over, missing their person. I think person A was hoping for communication. They could be heavily spying on person B right now from whatever way they can, whether it's through social media, whether asking friends or family. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think this person is maybe seeing the other person as healed. Maybe whatever they're finding out, they kind of maybe trying to figure out to see where person B is at, and they're kind of seeing that they're not even hurting over me. It's making them feel like a bit of a loser right now. They feel all those mind games I was playing with my person, I eventually lost. Because I'm the one now left behind and they don't even seem to be hurting over me, right? They somewhere know that the other person is still very upset and angry with them, but they thought, sooner or later the anger will go. Maybe, they'll come back to me. This chapter is never going to shut down. I think person A was so busy focusing on their own life, their own money, their own business. They didn't want to step up. If they had approached first, then they would have had to come in with some kind of an offer, and they were maybe not ready to step up, right? So they thought, yeah, sooner or later, I know they're angry with me, they're going to reach out sooner or later, but I don't think that's really happened. So why are you feeling this way? Tell me, person A. Person A says, I'm feeling this way because they haven't moved an inch. That things are absolutely stagnant between the two of us. Yeah, there they are, sitting in their full power. They're not chasing me, they're not approaching me, and I really thought that sooner or later they're going to rush back. They're going to rush back towards me, and then we could start talking again or something. But person is in a way, person A is admiring person B as well, saying, look at them, they are so powerful, they're so wonderful, they are doing so well in their life, they're not bothered about me. But on the other hand, they are a little afraid. They're a little afraid that, what if they find new love? I mean, they are fabulous, and they are hopefully still single. And what if they move on and find they've already, kind of connected with somebody new? It's frustrating person A because person B doesn't seem to be hurting. It's making them feel really down and out because now they're realizing that their immature communication of the past probably led to them losing out on their perfect partner. their soulmate. I felt person A felt that sooner or later they could rush back in and they could rebuild. They could start talking again. Once they were more in control of their life, they could come in and kind of say, hey, I'm back, and I couldn't make up my mind or something then, but now I have. But now they are the ones who are feeling blocked. They are feeling blocked. They feel that the other person is not even bothered. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Six of Swords in reverse. Person A says, yeah, it's going backwards. Instead of going forward, it's going backwards. I really do want to open up. I really thought by now they'll talk to me, they'll speak to me, but now I feel I've lost out. Yeah, if the realization has come to person A that because they never gave that offer, they could have lost out on a happily ever after with person B. Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? I think person A was waiting for communication from the other side. Maybe they were saying, yeah, I'll just stand here and wait. Sooner or later my ships will come in. I'm sure sooner or later they're going to talk to me. And then what happened? Now they feel like a fool. Now they feel like a fool for whatever they thought, because that didn't happen. I think they always had the intention of returning back to their person, but I think they hoped that the other person would return back to them. Then that way, then they didn't have to come forward immediately with some kind of a commitment, right? So now they feel they've lost out on their chance for a reunion, and that's really stressing them out. They're like, how do I get this reunion back? This is overthinking, stressing, bothered. They want this so badly. They want a second chance so badly. But they know that they never invested. They never put in the time, the investment. They were so busy, maybe working on other things, other people, maybe chasing after their own desires or behaving like a playboy. Now they feel that, yeah, I'm such a fool. Why did I do that? It's making them angry to realize that their own behavior made them lose out on a beautiful soulmate bond. I think they thought that, person B is eventually going to come back and talk to me. If I talk to them first, I'll have to start with, this is the reason I want to reconnect with you. They didn't want to give that reason. Okay, so, but I don't think person B chased them. They let them go. And that's what's making person A very upset. So let's go to person B and see how they are feeling. Then we'll do both the action cards together. Okay, Gemini? So person B, you tell me, how are you feeling? Why is your star card in reverse? Yeah, person B says, I have lost hope in this connection, Omkaratarot. I thought by now they'll at least take some action. They will take some action. They will come and explain themselves to me, maybe give me some kind of a apology or explanation or a love offer. But now I've lost hope. Absolutely lost hope, because I've been stuck waiting. Yes, I've been very patient. I've been stuck. I've given them enough time. I also waited, but now I'm realizing that this connection, it's getting toxic for me to be holding on to something which is never going to happen. So I'm going to release this devil energy. Instead of staying stuck and bound and chained, I'm not going to stay disappointed, Omkaratarot. I'm getting myself out of feeling disappointed. I'm releasing this. Person B says, I don't want to fight for their attention. They want everybody to chase after them, fight for their attention, and they take my love for granted without filling my cup. So how does that make a relationship? How do I feel that that's what they want in the future with me is like a 10 of cups? That means they don't want it. So person B was really hoping that person A would step up and do right by them and match them and offer them, but I think they've kind of lost hope now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no commitment. No long-term offer, no commitment. They felt disrespected, undervalued. Person B says they didn't tell me that they saw me as a future partner. They didn't make me feel good about, the fact that we were together and we would last out. So if they are not going to see me in that light, then that means it's over. Yeah. How long can I stay stuck on such a small offer? It's an offer of nothing. I think person B is kind of picked themselves up and saying, you know what, I know my worth, I know my value, I'm bringing back my confidence, I'm looking good, feeling good, I'm planning to keep moving forward and chasing my own dreams. Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Wands says enough of sleepless nights, enough of stress, enough of tension, enough of waiting around to wonder whether they're coming back or not. I am releasing all this Omkara Tarot and I'm rebirthing, giving myself a new identity now. I'm rebirthing my own life as a person who doesn't deal with drama. I will only now deal with people who will give to me. It's going to be an equal give and take or nothing at all. Something that promises me something stable and something long term is what I want. Anything short of that, I'm going to block it. I've learnt my lesson here. I'm done here. And right now, I'm too busy focusing on becoming my best version, gaining victory for myself, gaining success for myself, and I don't have the time right now to send anyone messages and argue with them or talk to them. In fact, I don't even trust them anymore. I've cut them out of my life, from my thoughts. I just feel that it's time for me to choose a different direction. I'm not waiting around anymore. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you see person A? Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups? Person B feels that person A was not stepping up to offer anything stable. Maybe they were just offering friendship, or maybe a friends with benefits connection. Maybe they felt that they were being considered as just an option in this person's life who was not ready to step up and do the right thing. So I think person B says, you know what, I'm holding ground. I'm protecting myself from these kind of connections, Omkara Tarot. I'm so focused on my own happiness, reconnecting with my own friends and family and just being happy in my own life. I don't want to be juggled in third parties. I'm not an option in anyone's life, somebody who's going to be emotionally closed off or play hot and cold games with me. I know who I am, and right now I'm healing myself from the shock of realizing that person A was just in it for passion. They were in it only for a good time, not a long time. So I think person B is guarding their energy now. Person B, what's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, they say person B feels that person A makes very unwise and foolish choices, and it's best not to proceed. Chariot in reverse. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, gems. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Chariot, all right. So, do you intend to move towards person A? Or do you see them moving forward? What is that? Three of Swords. No, come on. Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay. All right. So, heart of hearts, person A does want to move towards person B, but right now they could be thinking about the way they had behaved in the past, the heartbreak they caused. This person is overthinking, really stressed out. I think they do want to move forward. They do want to now step up and do the right thing. They do love person B with unconditional love. I can see that. Except I think they're a bit worried that because of all their past behavior, what if person B is not even available? What if they've emotionally walked away from me? Now that overthinking is going on, and that's why they are spying, they're watching, and I think what they are seeing is probably person B doing really well in their life, very victorious and looking good, feeling good. I mean, turning heads wherever they're going. So they could be spying, and it's breaking their heart that now if I go back, what if it's too late? So, person B, tell me action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ace of Cups. Yes, person B says, I'm totally in self-love right now, Omkaratarot. In fact, I'm kind of looking forward to new love in my life now. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups, person B? Emperor, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, my God, Ace of Wands. Absolutely. Person B is using their intuition. They're saying, you know what, I will settle for nothing less than an emperor. I know who I am, and I deserve somebody who steps up for me, who's there for the long haul. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for the right offer to come my way. Right now, I'm excited about a passionate, brand new beginning in my life. I'm into self-love, and I'm looking forward to new love. I think person B in their mind has kind of given up on person A. And they could be doing a really good job in the sense they could be, maybe they got a new haircut, maybe they're wearing new clothes and they're trying to like rebirth themselves. And person A is now watching that, and now they are scared that I'm ready now. I do love them, and what if I charge towards them and they're not even emotionally available to me anymore? So that is what is making this person very upset and very angry, because they want to know the truth. Okay, so tell me about this King of Swords, Spirit. Overall energy for Gemini's reading. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? King of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Why? Hierophant, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Listen, this person is ready to offer now. They want to offer commitment or long term. They're ready to offer a brand new beginning. They want to work on things. They want to have this partnership, but now they don't know. They don't know whether the other person is available. It's the same message. Have they destroyed it too much? Now they're thinking about all the conflicts, all the trouble, or everything that they created, and it's actually making them very frustrated. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to expect now. They don't know what to expect. What will I find out? What will I find out? What is my person even still waiting for me, or have they already moved on to another new direction? It's making this person feel a little imbalanced as to what should I do now. So, well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.